What's up guys? Today I'm doing a little bit of a different video. I'm playing Disney Lorcana. Now, if you play TCGs or trading card games, you know I love Magic, and Lorcana is the newest one that has come out, and there's finally been a meta deck, Steel and Amber, that came from the first tournament that I wanted to go ahead and test out today. So let's get right on into it. If you haven't played Lorcana before, it's just like other trading card games. You get to pick your hand, you'd start off with 7 cards. The only big difference is you use your cards as your inkwell or mana source. So this hand's pretty good. I'm going to keep it because I have every card in my hand has that little gold accent in the top left that you can put into your inkwell just like that. Now the opponent's going first. Maybe they're playing the same deck because they're playing Stitch also. I'm going to toss away one of my goons, and then we are going to... I think I'm going to go on the offense a bit. No, I'm going to go with Lilo. I was going to go with a Captain Hook, but because you can only challenge after somebody else exerts, it's kind of putting yourself in a little bit of danger because I don't know what my opponent's going to do. So we'll see. Ooh, okay. They're getting rid of Flynn Rider, and they're playing a Simba. So see, they have a bodyguard. So I couldn't have taken out Stitch if I didn't, if I wanted to even. Let's see. Yeah, I think we'll put Tinkerbell into our Inkwell. And this will free us up this time to go ahead and play a Prince Eric. So then we have our smash next turn. We can smash the Simba and then potentially get rid of the Stitch. We'll just see. If our opponent would do anything, they got timed out there. I mean... I don't know if they're just not going to play, so let's get rid of a Be Our Guest. And then we're just going to do our plan like we kind of thought before. We're just going to smash the Simba. Never thought I'd say that sentence. And then this way we can... Well, we don't even have to challenge. We can just quest. Because they didn't quest with their Stitch, so... 3-1. So the main goal, by the way, if you don't know, is this left side, your quest. You have to get to 20 in order to win. And then your cards give you a certain amount based on how much you quest. Alright, well, hey, it looks like our opponent didn't want any. They saw the writing on the wall. Hopefully we get a couple of good matches here. This game does take a long time, and I think it's because a lot of people don't know how to play it, but it's also a new game. Alright, we're going second again. I kind of like this hand. We've got the double Stitch, we've got the double goons, so this way we don't have to really worry too much about our ink pool. We should be able to just go right away. Alright, they're putting a reflection into the ink pool, and then they're playing Olaf. So, obviously, like I said, I think we're going to use one of our doubles here. So we'll toss a Stitch into the inkwell, and then let's go ahead and throw Stitch out. This deck does have a Rockstar Stitch in it, which is kind of our main win condition in the sense that when you play another card that's value or cost 1 or 2, I believe, you get to just draw another card. So late game, you can just funnel through your deck really quickly. Let's toss the goon. No, I don't want to play it. Okay, cool. Whew. I thought it was going to make me play it. And then we're going to play Simba with bodyguard, so we can quest with our Stitch, get 1 quest counter. And what that bodyguard means is basically if our opponent were to try and attack, our Stitch, they have to attack our Simba instead. I really like how unique this game is, and I mean, I think it's interesting that you could hypothetically win without ever challenging or attacking an opponent's, characters or anything. So they've got a Simba also. Good play on them. They've also got a, LeFou. Haven't seen that one used yet, really. So now comes the hard part. I think I'm going to toss the goons. The goons are cool, but like the card says, they're kind of useless. we can smash the Simba here because it has the bodyguard. And then now we can kind of just try and clear some space for us. We could cast our song Be Our Guest by tapping the Simba, but I think I'm going to attack. You can only attack an exerted one, though, as you see there. So maybe I won't. I don't know if I want to attack the Olaf or not. How do I get off? Okay, you right click to get off of it. So yeah, we are going to use our Simba to be our guest. And then there's the Stitch like we were talking about. So now next turn we have a Stitch set up. And I think we're still going to quest because we got the bodyguard. I was going to say maybe we just wait. But we don't have to because it's protected. And then as you can see, Stitch is pretty good card there. We'll go ahead and pass it to the opponent. I wonder what our opponent's going to do. They do have that lantern out, so they can effectively cast something that's one more higher, because the lantern will allow for them to cost less one. So they're bringing out an Ana. I wish that I could see the Discord pile and the Inkwell in this game, but you know, I mean, it's still a great game for, you know, just somebody putting it together. Oh, so they definitely attacked the Simba. They're willing to trade here. I don't think they thought that one through very well, so we're going to go ahead and get rid of a Prince Eric. And then we're going to shift our Stitch onto here, which is normally a 6 cost, but because we have another Stitch and we can upgrade it, it's only 4. So now we can quest immediately, give us 3 onto our token, or our questing meter, I don't know what you call it. Then we can go ahead and trade and take their Olaf. So now we have a Stitch and they only have an Ana, and it's 3 for our questing versus 2 for theirs. And then we also have a Grab Your Sword next turn that we could potentially use to kill. There's the lantern. So what are they going to play now? Dr. Facilier or whatever. Alright, and then they're going to quest their Ana. They are behind a little bit. Ooh, this is interesting. I don't know if we want a whole new world. So we can use our Stitch to sing. Because it's a higher cost, we could essentially cast one of these spells without paying. And I don't know if the Grab Your Sword will be better. So I'm going to smash. And then I think I'm going to tap my Stitch. Or tap, whatever, exert, I think is what they call it. To deal 2 damage. So the next turn, if they try to attack us, their Ana will die. I can then also challenge theirs. Ooh. Okay. So it has 1 less power now, my Stitch does. They have a Rapunzel. Okay, a Rapunzel to heal their Ana, and then they draw a card for each damage healed. That's pretty good. That's interesting. I remember when they were talking about the game and releasing it, they were saying you could have some synergies. Then friend on the other side, you get 2. Man, they are a little bit on a roll. Hopefully we can catch up and we don't let them get too far away. I think the best play for me... Oh, they got a Maleficent too? Okay, Maleficent's not that crazy. Ooh, we do have a Grab Your Sword. Do we want to... yeah, I think I'm gonna Whole New World. We get a free play here. We do fill up both hands, but since we still have our Inkwell full, we can pitch one of these Be Our Guests, and then we've got 5 to work with. We did get another Grab Your Sword, but now what we can do is we can search with Ariel. Ariel lets you grab a song, but there wasn't one there. So let's go ahead and do our bodyguard with Simba, and then since we have Adoring Fan... Oh, it's exerted, so we couldn't. Darn. Okay, well that's okay. I thought that would work. But I guess because Bodyguard enters it into the battlefield exerted, that's why. Good to know. Archimedes going into the ink pool. What's our opponent thinking? We do have a 2 quest advantage. Okay, so they are exerting their Simba, so I think they're just gonna quest all of them. They do have 5 that they can use now. What are they gonna play? Mickey Mouse, okay. And Olaf, okay. They've got a pretty big board now. We've got a Grab Your Swords, which can deal 2 to everyone. If we get another Grab Your Sword, we have a good shot. So I think we'll search for that with Ariel. Give us a Grab Your... There's another Grab Your Sword. So now this is something we can do that's really cool. We can use the characters we already have to play this. So because Ariel is a Singer 5, we could use her or we could use Stitch for this. So now we're about to wipe their entire board and tap Stitch here. Everybody's down. Now we can fight with a Simba, take out their Anna. And then we've still got some leftovers here. So I think we'll go ahead and put out a Lilo. And then now we can Adoring Fan. And let's put Tinkerbell into our pool. And now we can do another Be Our Guest. We can search for another creature. Who would be best here? Ariel does give us another search. So that'd be a good one. I'm liking this deck. I can see why this deck was number 1 at the last tournament that was just run. This is kind of insane. Oh, they're dropping a big Elsa on the board. Man, I forget what Elsa does. After this is done, maybe I can look. Okay. Oh, they can freeze us. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Alright, what do we do here? We do have another Stitch that we can play, but I think we're going to go with Captain Hook. We've got the Adoring Fan, so I think it's time to just start our engine here. We can keep playing these and keep drawing. I don't want a Bodyguard. I learned that before. Okay, we've got another Lilo. Adoring Fan we'll select. Tinkerbell. I think we'll just go with the Ariel now. Do we got another one? Yep, we can draw Be Our Guest. And then I think because we already have a Stitch, we'll just put another one into the Inkwell. We could tap our Simba for the Be Our Guest to search for another character. But I don't know if we really... well, we could do Ariel instead. Alright, who do we want here? We'll take Hook. This will allow us to just keep going. We've got another 1-drop onto the board. So then now we're so far ahead that, we can even use one of our Ariel for a whole new world. But we've got a lot of creatures out, or characters out. I think it's just time to start questing. And then next turn, we'll have a lot to quest with. Alright, just in time, into another Elsa. And then a Hades. Wow, they did that pretty quick there. Alright, let's see what they're going to choose. Okay, Rapunzel coming back. We are behind on the questing, but that's okay. Because, I mean, look at all that we've got. I think we might have this in the bag. I think if they don't kill anything, which I don't know of any, like, 1 or 2. Yeah. Okay, the opponent knew. So, hey, game 2, we win again. Alright, so that's the current best ranked deck in Lorcana. I can see why it's really good. I'm probably going to play some more of this. If you did like the video, go ahead and give a like, follow, and subscribe or whatever. If you want to see me play some more decks or anything, let me know. And if you're enjoying the content, I appreciate it. Don't forget, you're doing everything right today and you matter. Goodbye.